We usually think all our weaknesses come from failure, but that's not true. Sometimes they come from the small habits you repeat every single day without even questioning them. And over time, those habits slowly drain your energy, your confidence, and your growth. In this video, we are exposing 10 habits that are secretly holding you back and making you weak. So, no more wasting time, and here's what you need to fix. The first habit is lack of play. Think of lack of play as a silent energy thief. When your life becomes so focused on productivity that every activity needs a purpose or a result, you gradually stop allowing yourself to simply enjoy things. This mindset makes life feel like a checklist instead of an experience. It creates guilt whenever you try to relax and eventually blocks your creativity because your brain is stuck in constant execution mode. Without play, you get easily frustrated and slowly lose the natural spark that makes you feel alive and unique. The only way to fix this is to treat play as something essential, not optional. Do things with zero outcome and start seeing play not as a wasted time but as the reset your mind actually needs to function better. Habit 2 is perfectionism. Perfectionism is the habit of refusing to accept anything less than a flawless result. On the surface, it looks like having high standards, but in reality, it's a way to avoid criticism, failure, or judgment. It is also a form of procrastination because you keep waiting for the perfect time or the perfect idea. If you make one tiny mistake, it feels like the entire project is a failure, and that pushes you to quit completely. The way to fix this is to focus on the progress, not perfection. Aim to get things done at a good level and move on instead of overthinking every detail. Done will always be better than perfect because something real will always beat something that never gets finished. Habit 3 is comparing your reality to other people's highlight reel. It means you're comparing your real everyday life and your struggles to the best edited parts of someone else's life that they choose to show online. They only post the highlights, not the hard or messy parts, so it makes you feel like you're behind even when you're not. To stop comparing yourself, control what you see every day. If certain accounts make you feel insecure or behind, unfollow or mute them. Your feed should inspire you, not drain you. Also, remind yourself that social media isn't real life, it is just a highlight reel. People only show their best moments, not their struggles or bad days. Habit 4 is dwelling on past mistakes. It is a habit of keeping your mind trapped in things you can no longer change. Instead of using mistakes as lessons and moving forward, you keep replaying them until they damage your present confidence. Replaying your mistakes again and again will never change the past, it only ruins your future. So, stop punishing yourself for what already happened and start learning from it instead. Think about what the mistake showed you and what you can do better now, and use that knowledge to grow. Once you learn from it, let it go and focus on moving forward. Habit 5 is poor sleep hygiene. It means treating rest like it doesn't matter when it actually affects everything. It is not only about sleeping less, it is also about having a messy night routine that keeps your brain alert when it should be calming down. Without proper sleep, your mind cannot fully recover. Your focus drops, your mood becomes unstable, and even small problems start to feel bigger than they are. The way to fix this is to create a consistent sleep routine. Try to sleep and wake up at the same time every day so your body clock stays balanced. When your sleep improves, your energy, focus, and discipline improve too. Habit 6 is excessive comfort seeking. It means always choosing the easiest option in every situation. When you avoid difficult things, you're not protecting yourself, you're only holding yourself back. Growth, confidence, and resilience are built when you face challenges, not when you run from them. So train yourself to choose discomfort on purpose. Start with small actions like taking the harder task first, having the conversation you have been avoiding, or trying something that scares you a little. Make it a daily habit to do one uncomfortable thing until it becomes part of your personality. Habit 7 is chronic procrastination. It is the habit of constantly delaying important things, not because you don't have time, but because you're avoiding feelings like boredom, anxiety, or self-doubt. The longer you delay, the more stress builds, the harder the task feels, and the more pressure you create for yourself. The way to fix this is to stop focusing on the whole task and just start with one small step. Tell yourself you only need to work for 5 minutes because starting is usually the hardest part. Break big goals into smaller steps. remove distractions, and build the habit of taking action before you feel ready. Habit 8 is lack of direction. It is when you live without a clear purpose or target. It happens when you spend your days reacting to what others want from you instead of working toward goals that actually matter to you. It is dangerous because you can stay busy every single day and still make no real progress. You move a lot but not in the right direction, which can leave you feeling lost and frustrated. To stop this, choose a few clear goals and give your days a plan. Decide what matters most right now, write down your priorities, and plan small steps you can take each day. You don't need your whole life figured out. You just need a direction strong enough to move toward consistently. Habit 9 is suppressing emotions. It means keeping all your feelings inside instead of dealing with them in a healthy way. It happens when you ignore sadness, anger, stress, or frustration and pretend everything is fine. Some people say that never crying, never getting angry, or always acting tough makes you strong. But real strength is not about suppressing your emotions. It's about learning how to handle them in a healthy way. You are not a robot, you are a human, and you have the right to feel and express emotions. So process your emotions instead of hiding them. Talk to someone you trust or write your feelings down. Take time to calm yourself and understand what you are feeling before reacting. Feel your emotions, but don't use them as a weapon against other people. The final and the most dangerous habit is negative self-talk. It is when you constantly put yourself down and become your own biggest enemy. It's like wearing glasses that only let you see your flaws. Your brain starts believing the stories you keep telling yourself. If you constantly call yourself lazy, not good enough, or uncreative, your mind begins to accept that as truth. Because of that, you stop aiming for bigger goals and start doubting yourself before you even try. So from now on, notice how you speak to yourself and replace harsh thoughts with honest and supportive ones. Speak to yourself like someone you want to grow, not someone you want to break. So, these are the 10 habits that can make your life so much harder. From today onwards, focus on quitting these habits and replacing them with better ones. Small changes repeated every day can completely transform your life. So, begin today, stay consistent, and grow into the person you know you are capable of becoming.